Dante, the wacky woohoo pizza man, a skilled jack of all trades, master of all, using various devil and firearms, along with his supernatural powers granted to him by Sparta's blood, to take out all them demonic threats. One underrated weapon of his is that unmatched charisma and that trash-talking mouth of his, shooting out these funny-ass one-liners that roasts and grills all them ugly nightmare-fueled devils, pulling them off their game, making them a much easier target for the devil hunter. Hello, it's the Devil Joe, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm gonna be counting down all of the best jokes to ever come from the Mark with a mouth flapping his gums. Not this Mark, I'm talking about the other Mark with a mouth that needs to cross over that costume testicle looking Merc. It goes hand in hand like ketchup and pizza sauce. Anyways, this is a top 5 of all of the best Dante one-liners from the Devil May Cry games. Starting with the number 5 spot, and that'll go to this line.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
Despite DMC2 Dante being stone cold throughout that game, hell, you could even say he's a template used to build Virgil's overall personality in DMC3. Almost makes this line feel like an off-the-cuff one-liner that Batman would end up spewing to the Joker after foiling one of his schemes at the very last minute. That is exactly what's going on in this one scene. Throughout the game, Coin Flipper Man is too stoic for most of the title to then roast Arius' hopes and dreams, damaging him verbally before nipple-piercing the fucker. Even though this is a savage one-liner, however, there are 4 more clever zingers to come out of the wacky woohoo pizza man's mouth. Like this iconic gem in the number 4 spot.
Block off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
Alright, we all know this goated line in DMC. It's so iconic that even Bayonetta had to use it.
Block off, Featherface.
The iconography comes from one scary-ass griffin pulling up on Dante, treating him like a foolish human, flapping his beak to him. What does the white-haired Merc do? He quite literally flips the bird. He could have just told the bird to fuck right off. But he was like, wait, it's an overgrown chicken. Better tenderize it in the fields before I turn it into a chicken tenders meal. Time to put it in its place. So I'll tell that birdie to flock off. Which really pissed it off considering how that boss fight starts. It's one hell of a line for sure, but later on in the series, them one-liners got zanier and funnier. Number 3 on this list are the 2 times that Dante met up with the Cerberus as a teenager and a legendary devil hunter. Why am I putting both of these on here? Because A, it's my video, and B, both Cerberi are the same species. Difference is the Clyfoth one is a tougher pooch than the puppy sitting at the Temini group. Here's why this scene in DMC3 made the wacky woohoo pizza man my favorite character in all of fiction. First off, after walking into this large tower that gives Jason Love Sausage a run for its money, that just erected off of the ground randomly on a Sunday afternoon, to be greeted by this large 3-headed guard dog, shooting ice everywhere sounding like this.
Leave now, mortal. The likes of you are forbidden in this land. You are powerless, are not worthy to set foot here.
Let's be real, if anybody would walk into that situation, they would ultimately be shitting their pants. The horrifying appearance of Cerberus alone is more than enough to get anyone killed through a heart attack. How does this white hair goober react?
Wow, I've never seen a talking mutt before. You know, in a dog show, you definitely take first place.
Proceeds to drop all them scary attributes of this demon, only bringing attention to the fact that it talks, pissing the doggy off. Then continues to talk down to it like it's a damn Pomeranian, roasting his ass into oblivion, throwing it off of its game since it's ridiculously pissed off right now. Just be careful when you're fighting him off, because Dante really made it angry. Years later, the wacky woohoo pizza man runs into another one of these doggies, a more powerful one that can throw ice flame lightning at Dante. The dude still treats the damn thing like a Pomeranian, being unfazed by this puppy pissing it off, making both of these quotable as fuck one-liners. On the other hand, there are 2 others that are just a cut above this one. Landing comfortably in the number 2 spot is that time Dante got jumped by Baywolf. Our friendly neighborhood pizza-loving merc is just walking over to grab this warp key to catch up with his motivated blue twin, till he's ambushed by this large towering behemoth, dropping down from the ceiling. First thing he does is this.
Oh, you poor thing. Didn't your mother ever teach you how to use a door?
Roasting that entrance of his, belittling all of Baywolf's might and strength. At the exact first time they meet, the beast already has a grudge against Sparta himself. He even knows what that smells like. Dante's reaction?
Huh? Give me a break. Tell you what, next time I'll try and wear some cologne, okay?
Wanting a break from Sparta's legacy on his shoulder, mopping the floor with Beowulf's Wolverine-like sense of smell. I know, Beowulf remembers Sparta betraying his kind back in the day, letting Dante know that he's on a mission to wipe out every single one of Sparta's bloodline. For the wacky woohoo pizza man to come up with this quotable badass line.
A son cleaning up his dad's mess, huh? Where have I heard this story before?
Here is what I am absolutely loving about this one scene. It's pretty much an on-the-fly roast. I mean, Dante had no analysis window of the situation at hand. Shit just happened on a whim. All what he used is Baywolf breaking the ceiling Kool-Aid Man style, and him coming in the room through a door a couple of seconds ago to roast his ass for good measure. Sure, the towering monster didn't pay too much attention to that roast, but Dante still manages to get a rise out of his powers, which might have hit a nerve, to then sort of make fun of Baywolf's own path of vengeance, making this one of the wacky woohoo pizza man's greatest roasts of all time. But there is one that managed to outclass this roast. Landing dead center at the #1 spot is Dante's theater play with a mad scientist named Agnes. Ah yes, the Order of the Sword mission, also known as Dante's Day Off. The entire thing was way too easy. I swear, Bingo Moriyashi might as well be writing Dante in this game like how Daniel Way writes Deadpool at times. Not taking anything seriously, removing the sad clown element out of the character. I'm not gonna lie, it made DMC4 a highlight reel of Dante being the full-on wacky woohoo pizza man, giving us some of the best jokes in the series, with my favorite one being the stage play right here. For one, Agnes is a psychotic motherfucker running experiments for a radical demon-worshipping cult to wipe out the human race for more power. So the wacky woohoo pizza man had the bright idea of, alright, this ain't gonna be the run-of-the-mill roast. Gotta out-crazy this lunatic. Time to out-drama his ass. I am loving how overly dramatic Dante is acting here, shitting on Agnes's overall mannerisms, sort of like giving him a taste of his own medicine. Sure, Agnes is going along with it, but the time Dante managed to strike a chord is when he roasts his own judgments, letting him know that he'll have the Yamato back, while calling out them damn delusions of his fabulously. First of all, I'm loving how Dante's taking in the goofiness of the whole ordeal, and rolling with it for the lulz basically. He finally knows how to handle them folks who yap as much as he does, not cringing at the whole play scenario, meaning that the difference between cringe and making a joke work is pure confidence and comedic timing, making me really want to see him cross over with Deadpool, making this the only time that pizza sauce and ketchup work hand in hand. With that out of the way, we come to the end of this video. What were your guys' thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button real impact style. Speaking of which, at 10,000 subscribers, I'll pull off a real life Dante combo video in full cosplay. Hit that bell icon to get notified on whenever I drop a brand new Devil May Cry or other action game video. This has been the Devil Joe signing out. And be sure to drop your favorite Dante one-liner in the comments. Catch you on the next one.
What you lack is this. Thought you like it.